Good evening, friends. I hope you can see me on here. If anyone comes on, please say hello so I know that you're there. Okay, thank you. So far I can't see anything, but I know there's somebody on there. And hopefully, hello, I can see thumbs up. If you can give me some comments, just so as I know I can see the comments. And I'll wait for a few people to join us this evening. I'm trying to stand this up. Hello, Karen. So, thanks for commenting. I know you're on there now. Hope you're okay. Got a bit of a froggy throat this evening. I'll wait for a few people to join us and then we'll begin. I'm just trying to hold my screen upright because I've got to stand it the other way around. Excuse me. I said clear the throat, a froggy throat. Right. For those of you that know me, I'm a medium and I am clairsentient and clairvoyant. And I see here. Hello. There we are, straight away. Kunli Salmot. Yeah, I've already put up that I've got people that come on and they are scammers, unfortunately. So they've already began. So I'm hoping somebody might be able to take them off there. What they do is they just come on and I suggest you don't get in touch with them because a lot of them I've heard of scamming people out of lots of money for casting spells and all these sorts of things. Whereas if you want to know about our readings, inbox me privately, or Awakening Spiritual Encounters, or again angelsmbsevents, or my page, Amanda Jane Psychic Medium. I wouldn't get in touch with these Kunli Salma or whoever else is trying to get in touch with you. Karen, Natalie, hello Rebecca. I don't know if I can take their comment off, but we'll have to do that later on. Hello, Monique. Hope you're all well. What I do is, if people that have seen me by now know that I link in with Spirit, and then I will give what I receive, what I feel, sense, and I ask you to kindly reply if you can take any of the messages. I like to say a little opening prayer. Hello, Claire. Nice to see you there. As I link up, but not everybody I know is into doing all that. So what I've done is I've actually done my opening prayer just before I come on camera, and I'll do the same with the closing prayer from now on. So as I'll just link in and ask Spirit to come in and then give the messages. Yes, Karen, I see that. I hope you've seen me respond to that message, inboxing you to give me from that lady. Please don't respond to anybody who comes on here to ask you to inbox them for a reading. If you want to get private reading, please. Yeah, there was an orb just went off there. Please, yeah, thank you, Don, thank you. That's it, because I don't want anybody, some poor lady was taken by a scammer, and unfortunately they asked her for lots of money and she took it, and apparently it's happening with a lot of people, so please don't do that. Hello, Layla, nice to see you. And Paul, hello, Paul. Right, we've got a few of you on now, so I'm just trying to get this to stand up. I don't know if I've got, it keeps falling down, my little thing here. Heavy thing to keep it in place so I can relax a bit while I give you messages. Hello, Monica. Yes, wrong. I know we've got other things. We've got lots of orbs. You might see them going past. It's not this light here. You might just see a little orb. Another one's just gone past. Yeah, unfortunately they do that, and that's terrible because they're you know, it's people's grief and people are in need of a bit of guidance, and they're not making it good for people that are genuine, want to really help somebody. They're being extortionate, and they're jumping on to other people like myself and other psychics and mediums out there that are doing stuff. Hello, Teresa. Lovely to see you, darling. Right. Oh, I'm glad you saw them. Hello. Right, what I'll do then is I'll... hello, Penny. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Yeah, there's a lot of orbs going by. So I don't use... Well, I have been linking up to Spirit first, but I've already done my linking up. So I should just go in and give out what I've got. And if any of you guys that are on there here this evening, or I had some people message me recently saying that they've just come on as I'm halfway through a reading, and that they've been able to take all the message, and that they've come through and said thank you for the messages. So thank you, Penny. Very nice of you to say that. So just to say that if anyone in the future watches this video and they can take anything, then PM me and we'll go into it and further, okay? Hopefully I'll be able to bring you some upliftment this evening with messages from your loved ones, and I'll bring through what I'm getting now, okay? Hello, Julie. Hello. That's it. Right. I'll sort of keep saying hellos. I'll get on, okay? Right. I just got to... Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, I've got two lovely little house cats in the room with me, and they just had a bit of a hiss then, so they're talking to each other. So if there's any sort of shenanigans, you know where it's coming from. It's not just Spirit, so please excuse me there. Right, okay, getting back to it. Right, straight away I've got a little brown bear just came into my aura. They're showing me a brown bear. Okay, I'll see who I can get the message for. It'll go with who comes through, and if you can take it, Paul. Okay, love. Right. And this is a knitted, like a crocheted looking little bear here, and I'm feeling rather sad and emotional as I bring this through, and I've got to say, I feel this is for somebody who's lost a child in spirit, and can maybe take this bear. They're bringing in the little brown bear, and he would have had a little red bow on him. I feel he would have had a little red bow, and okay. So sometimes they come through symbolically, so I'm going to ask them to build up and give me a bit more on that, okay? So I feel that a playful energy, a child that may be growing up in spirit now. I don't know how long ago this would have been, but they're showing me this little teddy bear, okay? So if that means anything to anybody, and it could be anything, it could be the name, even Teddy as a name, Teddy and the bear, okay? Right, I want a bit more there, thank you. They've also given me the name of Shane, and they're taking me to somebody, again, they bring me to different areas in the body. Now, this is the front of the head, but I feel like they would have had the bit of their head shaved off, okay? And I feel they would have connected. There would be someone on the earth plane that would connect with somebody that would have lost a younger person to spirit. And I've got a playful energy coming in and building up around this, okay? As I connect here, right, they're bringing in a lot of roses as well, a lot of red roses here. Obviously, we've got Valentine's coming up. Okay. Right, this would probably, I'm not going to go away from the energy with the child. I feel that there's a child in spirit. There's a lot of spirit. There's coming in now. Wow. Right. But where they brought in the red roses and with the bear, this could be like to celebrate around Valentine's, obviously. and someone that would have been like, you'd have been like a teddy bear to them, or the other way round. I've just got to go what I'm giving here, okay? And I could see a person that would have had their head shaved. Now they're telling me the head would have been head shaved for the cancer, to raise money for cancer, okay? So somebody would have had their head shaved to raise money for cancer. I've got a young male energy. I've got like a child that could either be in spirit or on the earth plane. But I feel that somebody's been left alone, and the spirit wants to come through to say that they're still thinking of their loved one on the earth plane, who's and they're saying that they know about the child and you, and they would have wanted to bring in a lot of love, and they're bringing in roses, and the teddy bear is significant, and it could be Teddy, it could mean Edward, it could have been a love link. I feel somebody might be able to take that. If you can you give me a bit more there on that? So just so the link can grow stronger, or that we can move on if that's been taken, because I feel that might have been taken there. Is that with Louise? Okay, because that's just been put up there. Okay, it's either you can take it, yes or no, and they want to come in and say that they know that it's a hard time, especially this time of year. I feel that they've been left on the earth plane alone, either with a child, a single parent, or that they would have lost a child to spirit. They're not really saying. They're talking about cancerous conditions, I feel now, because the head, I feel like it's a head shave for charity to raise money for cancer. Okay, so if you can take any of that, then it's awkward to keep going over it again, but please let me know, and I'll go on with that for you. Otherwise, we might have to move on to somebody else. I don't know if that's with you, Louise. Oh, gosh, we've got the cats fighting. Right. Oi, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Usually they've been okay when I've been in here, but there we go. Right, I will recap, because I think the lady that it's for might have just come on. I'm not sure. Right, I was getting the energy of a like a child, a loving energy coming in, a playful energy, but also a lot of sadness and upset around this time in the month. Okay, you can take some of that, Claire. Okay, and someone that passed with cancer. Okay, would you, I will carry on with the rest of the message in case Louise is listening as well. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm just being told it's okay. I'll go with you then, Claire. You can take Shane, and you can take someone that passed with cancer. Could you take somebody that would have raised money? I feel like maybe shaved their hair, or maybe that was indicating that the hair came off near the end, but I obviously with the cancerous condition, but I can see the hair being shaved off. But I've also got charity associated around, so there might have been a charity awareness funds being raised as well for person, and I've also got a lot of love coming in, and I feel that, I don't know if, yes, I feel that this is for you, for the young person on the earth plane, and you can take being a single parent, and you get a lot of flowers. Yes, she passed away yesterday and raised money for charity. Oh God bless. Yes, I'm getting cold now. That could be why the little orbs are flying over, dear. Okay, right. And Shane, yeah, okay. And she wants to let you know that they're okay now. I've got the male energy as well coming in here, so I don't know if Shane is connected anywhere around. Yeah, another orb. If Shane is connected anywhere around the lady. She was my son's school teacher. Okay. So she was Shane's school teacher. Right, so that's why they're bringing in the playful energy. Teacher, playful child, blah, blah. Yeah, there's a lot of love, and there's can you take anything with the teddy bear or the flowers? I don't know if, that means anything for you, but I've got to give you that, darling, from them, and love all around, okay, for everything that you do, okay? So you can, right? Brilliant. Okay, right. I don't know if there's anything else there. I'll see, and then I'll move on, and we go from there. Okay, darling. Right. I've got the name of Cheryl as well. I don't know if I've moved on or if you can take a Cheryl. Okay. But I've got the name of Cheryl coming through, and spirits flying off everywhere at times. I know I've got that, but that's nothing to do with the little white lights of the spirit orbs, if you see them. Okay. Right, guys. I'll see if I can get anything for anyone else. Can you take Cheryl there, Claire, before I move forwards? And we go for that. I don't know if anyone else can take the name of Cheryl, but sometimes they just fly names in as well. Okay. Cheryl, it could be Cheryl. Cheryl or Cheryl, sounds like. You can take that name. Okay, so we're still with you. Okay, love. Right. They're showing me, at first I thought it was a bus, but an ambulance. I don't know if you can take anything to do with the hospital or an ambulance situation. And, but I just had an ambulance there all of a sudden, but it was still, it wasn't moving, it was still. So I don't know if that would mean anything to you, love. I've got to give you that as well. Okay. Obviously I know with healing with you, which is, you do a lot of yourself, but you give out a lot, but you need to take it back into you, into your heart, and heal your own energy centers. Okay. And wow. And also Debbie, and I don't know if you've got, if anyone can take the name of Flo in spirit. I might have moved on now, but Flo, Florence Flo has just come in as well. Okay, so we're see if we're still with you there, love. Otherwise we're gonna have to just see what else they do. They're bringing me to my rings as well now, so I don't. There might be. I should say there might. I feel that there might be a recent hearing of a. Oh, you can't take that name, so we might have moved on. There might be a recent engagement, okay, or something like that, because they're bringing me to the ring, okay, now. So just want to give you a lot of love there, Claire, and to know that she's safe in spirit, and they want to celebrate around Valentine's for you, and a lot of love and upliftment, and thank you for everything that you do, okay, darling? Right, okay. So, female coming in here, bless you, and I feel that the name of Cheryl or Cheryl links around this person. Could be on the earth plane or around, okay. Right, okay, come on. So I had something to do with swimming. This person would have liked to swim a lot, okay. But also that could be symbolically that they're trying to swim through deep waters, trying to get forwards, and they're being pushed back by could be a feeling that they're being pushed back a bit here. It could be both, okay? Because obviously the pools and everything are shut at the moment, aren't they? But, yeah, swimming against the tide. That's what I'm getting the feeling of, because they just showed me them in the water. Right. With these sort of things as well, because they take a while to show you, I'm asking, you know, oh, right, okay, this could be quite sad here, okay? So don't worry about the name if you can't take the name. I've also got a connection of somebody that would have been getting engaged, or there would have been a happy moment coming up, but there's a tragedy. Now, this is quite deep, literally, with the water and them in the water. Now, they can impress upon me, that could mean a few different things, okay? So that could be a passing situation with like a drowning. Now, it could be a physical, or it could be drowning where the lungs have filled up, and with like pneumonia, or even with the awful COVID situation, and that's taken them. But whoever's left on the earth plane is pushing against the tide. So I feel that we've got a female energy, and that they would have passed with like pneumonia or maybe a COVID or something, an awful situation. And with this person that's on the earth plane still, it's like they're pushing against the tide, okay, to get through the waves of emotion and grief that they've had to take from this. There's also someone in the family around them. It could have been, I'm not sure how old the person was, because they're not really come through and giving me, they're giving me the sensation of how they passed, okay. They were saying about the name of Cheryl or Cheryl that would link somewhere. Could be a friend of the family, okay. It doesn't have to be a family member. Could be somebody on the earth plane. And they're also saying that there would have been news of a celebration. It would have been something where they were going to get engaged or something like that. It would have been a special time, but because of what's gone on, it's all been blighted. It's all been, everything's in turmoil. It was unexpected and very sad. So so far I'm not getting anybody acknowledging this message, so we'll see. I'll have to take some water, sorry about that. See what else we can get. Okay, I've also got the name of Carol. The link's in here, okay. And I've got London links as well. They go back in the family, okay. And she's given me the name of Steve as well, Stephen. All right. Now, if anybody can take any part of this message, then we can work together to put it all together. If any of you can do this, okay. So I feel that somebody would have passed with like a pneumonia type of condition, and which could have even been the COVID, okay. And in a dreadful, it was a shock to the family. It was quite sudden. And whoever's on the earth plane is pushing against the tide to get through the emotions, okay, here. And I feel there would have been links with London, links with also with the name of Carol, okay. Yes, that's fine, Monica. You're from London. You have a stepbrother, Stephen, but he's still alive. Yeah, it doesn't matter. When people come through, pneumonia and shock in the family. Family from London. Okay, so it could be either of you two girls there, okay? So I shall go forwards. Can any of you take, the names aren't always so important. They could be, they just could be meaning they need healing thoughts, or they're just to say they know that person's around you on the earth plane, okay? Basically, I'm getting, it was a lady that I saw at first, so I don't know if this was a female that would have had the pneumonia and a shock in the family, okay? But I'm getting, it was a lady that's on the earth plane that would be swimming against the tide, and it is a bit of a shock at the moment, okay? So, and you've got a Stephen in the family, so I feel that I am with you, Louise, okay? Right, okay, love. Can you take where there would have been maybe thoughts somewhere with friends or around you in that where maybe either a marriage proposal, or it might even be a secret. I'm getting like an engagement. If you don't know, it could be something coming up, something to look out for, okay, darling? But I'm also getting that whatever's going on that's nice and uplifting, the shock in the family with the pneumonia and everything is... you know, is put everyone on a real downer. But you can get through pneumonia, okay? I don't know if you've lost anybody to any of at the moment to that. They could be just coming in on psychic link to tell you that that's what's happening around you, Louise, okay, at the moment. Because they come in on different ways. They're just bringing me these thoughts and feelings through. They're not telling me exactly how they passed, but I was getting that pneumonia in the lungs and shock in the family. So I don't know if they passed with this or if they're still here and they're struggling, and they need healing prayers sent to them, okay? And just a note for you. Oh, you've lost a male and a female. Oh, that's why the two energies. Okay, sorry, darling. Just to let you know, guys, people do luckily get through pneumonia as well. I've had it 3 times and I'm lucky to get through it. So, you know, prayers for all. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that, darling. You lost 2 people recently. Okay, male and a female. That's why everything's up and down, the emotions, the waves, and it's a hard battle to get through, okay? I don't know if you can take the name of Robert. I've just got the name of Robert come up. And I've also got down one arm. It's as if I'd had a nasty fall, and it's hard to explain it. It's like, oh gosh, it's like shingle, like all on down my arm, as if I've really hurt my arm and stuff, okay? Right, we've got another person on, okay, that's a scammer on there, Kudos, Quinny, or whatever they are, so excuse them. And we'll try and sort that out later, but I have told everybody so people know to be aware of these people that are coming on, okay? Hello, everyone. Right, okay, darling, I'm still with you, Louise. Right. Yeah, I just want to wrap you up, really, in cotton wool, because it's just such a shock to have all this happening at once. It's not the sort of thing, you know, that your family and, well, not anyone can deal with. They want you to know that they're well and they're okay and they're healing in spirit, even though it's a big shock to the family, okay? I feel that with the male, he would have had links with on your father's side, and okay, and on your mother's side, I don't know if you can take like an aunt energy, but that's the kind of love sort of energies that they're coming in with here, right? I don't know if you could take the name of Carol that I gave before, or the names of I feel it was Cheryl or Cheryl, linking around. I did have said all that, but sometimes people miss what I've said, okay? Right, and I had the name of Robert as well, but that could be, if you can't, can you take that name, Louise? That is your granddad on your dad's side. Okay, yes, okay. I knew it was on dad's side, yes. Bless you. Right, okay. Oh, now they give me pains in the eye. Yeah, another thing's just gone over. When to do with head problems, and with the eye, I often feel that there would have been like a stroke situation. So I don't know if you can take that, but I've also had, yeah, don't worry, that can be friends of the family, don't worry about the names so much. I also feel like there was maybe a stroke situation go on, and I also feel like this man would have had falls, because they were giving me that down the arm, but it's as if I'd hit the road or something and had all stones or something embedded in my arm or something there. So I don't know if this is a memory link or something that happened. You can take that, okay? Yep. That's what happened. Bless him. Okay. And I've got the name of James to give you. Okay, if you can take James or Jimmy. Okay. And I've got like a little bulldog that happened to him a few times. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bless him. Yeah, I feel that was all to do with problems in what happened in his head. And also, I don't know if there was Jimmy. You can take Jimmy. Yes, that's it. Okay, Jimmy. Right. With the Robert, that could have been for me to know, to say that there could be diabetes around in the family, because they give me certain things so as I would know. He had glaucoma. That's the diabetes. Okay, that was in the eyes, and that would have been the eye that I'm giving you there. Okay, that's enough. Come on. Right, okay. Yeah, they were showing me one of the little French bulldogs to show, to give you. I don't know if that would mean anything to you, if you like that type of dog, but I've just got to bring that in. And also a small rabbit as well. Okay, and with that, I feel that that's just to bring in a lot of love and affection, and it may be that you've got like that you like pets and things, and also I feel like a lot of artistic traits with you, that you like to make things. You're very clever at what you do. They're telling me that you're very artistic, and they want you to carry on with your passions, and they'll watch over you. Okay, right? I don't know. The lady as well, I feel that, okay. Ooh. I've got two names coming up here, Vera and Brenda, okay. Bren, they're saying Bren. I don't know if I'm still with you, darling, but I've got two names there. It's not always about the names, but okay. Right. And I feel I've gone off to King's Lynn now, which is a completely different. Oh, you've been wanting to start painting again. Wonderful. That's it. They want you to get into your passion. I didn't know that you painted, but I felt that you've got artistic side going on there with you. And they want you to do something that keeps you, so as you're not letting your mind wander onto this message is for everyone as well, okay? So your mind doesn't wander onto anything depressive. Everyone should to delve into their passions, to keep them going when we're going through this COVID situation, and especially when we've lost loved ones, and if we're feeling down. Also, they want you to know that, spirit is always around. They transit into a different state, but they're never far away. So once you've got their picture on the side and you look at their picture and send a thought to them, they're with you, okay? That's for everybody to know that, all right? Okay. And we're here as vessels to live our life the best we can, and that's all they want from us, with love. And we all go on, and I believe we all get reincarnated again into different things. So don't have regrets, do your life, live your life the best you can now, and remember that your loved ones are around you, darling. They just want to come in with a lot of love for you and say, do what your heart tells you, go with your passion, okay, Louise? Right. And can you take links? I know you said London, but I've got Chingford as well, okay? And I don't know if I'm still with you, or if any of them other messages anyone can else take, please say. Okay, and then we can go on. But I have to give what I'm, sometimes it can be a long message, and if that's what's meant for Louise, then that's what's meant for Louise. I was feeling before that there would be somebody here for you as well, earlier. Right. Right. I've got August as an anniversary of passing, or a birthday or celebration, okay, to give you as well. Monica, your stepfather is from that area. Okay, that could be going there with you. All right. So I'll just go on, and if I'm with someone else, then they just want to bring in a lot of love to you, and they're always around you and your family, okay, darling? Things will get better, and follow your heart and your passions, your desires, and get the paintbrushes out and express yourself, okay? Right. Yeah, Monica, I feel we've moved on then with Monica, because we've got stepdads from the Chingford area. Is that Monica? And you got your mum's birthday and anniversary in August, okay. Right, and I've got the name of Betty, like Betty Elizabeth. I don't know if that links around you anywhere, Monica, but if it's not for you, it could be someone in the family, again, or somebody around on the earth plane. These are memory links. It could be sometimes when the spirit comes in, they're saying, oh, I'm up here with so-and-so, and people don't remember them till later on, but I still have to give everything I receive. Oh, you can take Betty, okay, bless you. So the water. Right, okay.
And with that, I've got, they're on the names tonight for some reason. All right, I've got Simon as well to give you, okay? All right. I feel that there's a man coming through, and this could be your stepdad here, but he's showing me himself as quite a slim person, and he's smoking an old rolly, okay, roll up fag. And I don't know if this is your dad, your stepdad, or someone who connected with him, like his, you know, or the granddad, but it's on a fatherly vibration, okay? Right. And he's, yeah, he would have felt comfortable when he was younger in jeans, like faded jeans, and yeah, he would have worn a shirt, but not particularly ironed it or anything. Could be dad or granddad. Sounds. But he had, I don't know, strong sort of. I've got like a quite. Yep, that's him. Okay, yeah, he came through quite clear then, which is lovely when they come through like that, because you never know how they're going to come through. That's the problem. You see, you can't. They do it, and I have to just give what they give. Right, so Monica. Right, he's telling me about, he's going back to childhood, and I feel this is your childhood, and he's letting me know that that you would have been like a tomboy in the family. Is this, I don't know, I feel this is you, okay? I might be completely thick, but I've got somebody climbing trees and, I don't know, that kind of thing. Like, you'd been happy playing outside, that was you, okay, right. Because not all, some girls are girly girls and others aren't, and I feel that you love to be outside and do similar to the boys, okay, and that's great. That was great energy there, okay. Right, come on, I'm asking now. Right. He's saying to me that in the family there has been cancerous conditions. I don't know, because he's just mainly, I can see him rather, but I'm feeling this, okay? So I don't know if he passed with that, or you can take somebody that did, because I'm getting that. Usually they'll tell me what area of the body affected them, or if it was you can, okay? So that's, bless him. I feel that, and I feel that it's because he smoked but he has no regrets. He said he lived his life hard and fast, and that's the way that he wanted to do it. He said he might not have been rich, but he provided everything he could, and there was always a hot meal on the table, and he did his best, okay? I don't know why he just took me to cheese sandwiches for some reason on white bread, so I don't know if that's a memory link for or means anything to you in any way, but he's just given me that. Oh, and he said with lots of onion. So okay, I've got to give you what he gives me, okay? Right, okay, come on now. Billy, he's saying Billy. Can you take, does Billy mean anything to you? Okay, I've got to bring you the name of Billy, okay? Right. Okay, cheese and onion. Yeah, you can take that. Okay, brilliant. Right. I feel quite a lot of upset around you at the moment as well. I feel that you're quite a spiritual person as well in your way. I think you can do, and you have seen and you feel things in different ways. And you can take Billy, okay. Right, I've got lots coming in now. I've got tattoos. I don't know if it's you and Dad, but I've got someone that would have tattoos. Yes. Okay. I've got, oh goodness me. Right. I said that. I should have said it like that. He's gone all. Come back. Right. Show me. You and Dad, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, no, he's bringing me to the heart centre here, and I'm getting chest pains. Oh, you're getting a new one, are you? Bless you. Okay. But I feel that this is emotions, okay? I feel that there's been a situation around affecting it with your love life, maybe. I don't know whether there's been problems and stuff, but there's been a situation that's caused you emotional upset. And I feel this is to do with a loved one. It might not be a partner, loved one, but it is, yes, heart attack or emotion. Yeah, okay. The pain was there, but I felt with the emotions as well, like a lot of upset, a lot of sadness, been through a lot of emotional uplift, needing upliftment for the emotional. You've been unsettled with relationships and problems. I feel there's been arguments and stuff, and you just can't put up with that behaviour anymore. And he's sort of saying, stick up for yourself, stand up for yourself, okay? I don't know if you can take new painting in a room. I feel like it's as if, I don't know if I'm in a flat here, okay? But I know that I want to decorate, maybe put some paint up or wallpaper, but I want to get decorating. And at the minute, it's having the energy to do it, or something needs to change and shift so I can get on and do it. It could also symbolise like a total clear out in your life so you can begin again. It might be that, but I've got like starting a new beginning in an area, okay? And it looks like they're showing me in the way of decorating. So it could either be that, or it could be symbolic for starting a new life cycle. Oh, you're having an extension. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, big. Did you see him go over? Big orb. Wow, I don't know. I'm really pleased they're coming in. That's really good. Right. Can you take that away, please? Oh, dear. I want you to look after yourself and look after your heart, darling. I don't know, but keep getting these pains. I don't know if you get a lot of anxiety, people putting a lot of stress on you. I feel like you have to do it all. Yeah, I don't know if you've tried meditation, relaxation. Yeah, I don't know, they're all coming everywhere, Christine, lately. I hope you're well, darling. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, you need to take time out to relax, take a few deep breaths and slow down. And I know the awkward thing is when we're stuck in, especially with the pandemic, and everyone's got to protect themselves because of this dreadful situation. But if you're in a situation where you get depressed by what's going on around you in your living space, you need that time out. So even if you have to go in the bath and relax that way, or try and sit in your own back garden, if you've got a back, well, you will be because you're having an extension, so that's wonderful. But there's something there where you need to take that time for you. 100%. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, darling. But I just want to bring a lot of love in from Dad, okay? And healing thoughts for, I don't know if it for Bobby as well. Good luck with the tattoo. Take time out for you, and someone needs to know that no is no. Care worker, home travel agent, lots of stress. Yeah, oh, bless you, my darling. Yeah, you need to, because it's not good on you taking it all into yourself, okay? You're a strong little character, just like your dad was. You've got a strong, and you're a lovely, wonderful person, but you've got to relax yourself so you can build your energies up and be able to give back to others, okay? Because the way you're going at the moment is you're wearing your body out. You're wearing yourself thin. You're spreading yourself too thin for other people. And people, when we're quite soft and caring, people can take more from us. We've got givers and takers, haven't we, in this life of ours? So sometimes us givers have to protect ourselves a little bit and just re-energize. But they want to come in with a lot of love for you, okay, darling? Right, let's just see if there's anything else. Okay. I feel like it's very hard to speak because of emotions. Also, I don't know if you could take, or this could, I might have moved on already. I often, people know that I get situations where they attack the throat area, but I've had people with problems in the throat, cancerous conditions, tracheotomies, all sorts of things. But as people decline when they're unwell, they can lose their ability to be able to speak for different reasons. Could be for strokes and things. Okay, so I feel that the person's energy that's coming through now found it very difficult to be able to speak up. So they're slowly drawing it out. Okay, and that's just to prove to me that is what's going on. That is Betty. Ah, right, okay. That's where she wants to come in with the love for you, okay? Because she found it very hard at the end. And I feel like a little tear would often run down one side of her face and she would squeeze your hand. Can you take that? She's showing me squeezing somebody's hand and a little tear. But she wants to give appreciation and love to you for what you do and all around you, okay, darling? And yeah, I feel that you're actually exhausted. You've been doing so much lately, helping others, and with all this what's going on, I feel like you're exhausted. Oh, she knows. She already knows that you love her. She loves you, okay? Right, I've got the number 3. Can you take 3 siblings or 3 children on the earth plane? Okay, and don't know if this... And I don't know if I'm still with you, Monique. Otherwise, I might have moved on. 3 sons there. That's another bit of validation, okay, for you, darling, to for love for them as well, okay? Right. And that's with Dad coming in as well. I can only give who come in at the time, but they're all together and they're all around, and there's so much spirit and that's around. You know, everyone that we've ever sort of known can pop in at any time, and who we've worked with, things like that. Okay. Just ask if there's anything for you personally. Now they're saying they know about the new decoration going on, the new decorating. Love to you, love to your sons, and to stay true to you because of over the relationship situation. Okay, speak up for yourself, and good luck with your tattoo. I don't know, but I don't know if you like dolphins, but I don't know. Don't think it's that, but I'm getting a dolphin as well to give you. And that dolphin, again, is intelligent and is beautiful, and it's serene and it's relaxing, okay? So that's the energy they want to give to you, okay? And with that, I'll say, God bless. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. And I just want to thank you all for coming on this evening. I know it's been 50 minutes, and sometimes we do 1, 2 or 3. We don't usually, because with mediumship it's completely different. I have to give it as it comes and as it flows. I've done a couple this evening, okay? 3 people this evening. Bless you, Monica. And I'm glad you could all take their messages, and it was lovely to connect with you all. Before I go, I'll just let you know a few little things that are coming on. With the Awakening event, Spiritual Encounters Weekly, we have... hello, Carla. Tomorrow we have the lovely Liz Roberts, and she's on every Friday at 11 a.m. and she does wonderful psychic cards readings, coffee and cakes on Awakening Spiritual Encounters. If anyone would like to log on to that. If anyone would share the post for me, and if you enjoyed it, then please like and share this. Also, once a week I'll be doing these free readings for people, just to prove connection and validations from spirit, and bringing loved ones in to help lift us up with everything that we're going through at the moment. I'm available for private messages, but you have to private message me on that. As I've said before, beware of people trying to come on here and asking you to private message them, because there are scammers out there that trying to extort people, which is disgusting. Also, we have a lovely medium, Anthony Doveton, who does his spiritual mediumship demonstrations and talks once a week. If you ever want to look him up, Anthony Doveton. And we have once a month angelsmbsevents. If you want to look at our page. Thank you, Teresa, thank you. We have different free online events with us doing readings and different things. Plus we have physical events once we're able to again, once the lockdown gets into different levels. But it was lovely to connect with you this evening, ladies, and I'm glad your loved ones came through, and I shall be closing in prayer once I've come off of this, because I've realised not everybody wants to keep seeing me open in prayer and close in prayer. I do it off camera now, but I still do it because that's my way, and my way that I like to open up and close. But just love and blessings to you all, and hope to see you in the future. Okay? Bless you. And I hope to see you again soon, and hopefully I'll get some more readings for other people. Those of you that would have liked readings this evening, please just PM me and I'll let you know about the readings. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, lots of orbs. That does lift my spirits up when I see spirit coming in. It's so wonderful. Okay, love and blessings to you all. Take care, friends. Bye.